All right, so all the judges now have two golden buzzers, which kind of diminishes the golden buzzer. What's your thoughts?
I don't know why they did. You know what? I think it's because there's a meta game of this buzzer thing where there's been an issue where when acts come out in the first few
Yeah,
fil-
I can't
they
hit it too early.
they're very protective of their only buzzer, and they're like, I don't want to waste it here or just use it, and then I'm really impressed by the next talent or the next act, and then I don't have a golden buzzer anymore. So maybe it was that. So now that they have more, maybe the early acts get more of a chance to have the golden buzzer instead of being like, oh well, they're not going to use it on me because they want to see the rest. So that's the only thing I can think of. I don't think it's a huge twist though, because you're just essentially telling us we're going to give you lower quality golden buzzers instead of high quality. This is my favorite. This is the ultimate. This is my person. Now we're going to give you twice as many golden buzzers, which is going to diminish how it feels to get one now. It's going to be like, oh,
True.
another. If they kept doing that and they did everybody got a golden buzzer, would we feel anything? No. So we're definitely headed that direction.
All right, I agree with everything he says. So I'm just gonna talk about the video package, which I thought was incredible. I'm more excited about this season because it seems like there's more action and less singing. We'll see though.
Yeah. And yeah.
Okay.
I like
Well,
variety of
variety, it is a variety show, you know.
shows. And so, I mean, I think with those singing shows, it's not necessarily that it's we see too much singing, it's that other acts can't go on those shows. We can't have drummers on The Voice. We can't have dancers on American Idol. Now that we have one show that finally can have those acts, I don't think there's much room for singers. There's no room on this. There is room. I mean, there is, I guess,
Want a
but
show.
there shouldn't be so much room where we have tons of singers on AGT. That would just we have so many other shows that only allow singers. That's already restricted to just singers. This show needs to open itself up now as much as it can to every other thing but singing.
Last question. Do you have a problem with people that are not from America coming and doing our thing
Oh,
here?
oh, I don't care about that
I
because
don't either.
it doesn't matter. We are America. We vote. We watch it. It doesn't matter where they come from. Um, it's talent. I mean, what does it matter? I mean,
I mean, now
it's
they
not
got the champions. They did the stupid fantasy draft. I didn't even watch that. That looked
that
awful.
a lot of the time the talent from out of the country sometimes they have to work a lot harder anyway to get the things that Americans uh were they have to work a lot harder to achieve the things that we don't have to work as hard to have. And I think them coming all the way over here and sometimes learning a new language and taking those long trips over here, all that stuff is brutal. And then being judged by an American audience already is brutal because they're from, wherever they're from, and like it shouldn't matter.
And being judged by us, that's the worst part.
Yeah, doing it on hard. I mean,
Okay. Well, this is going to be its
and,
own
and
little section because I think this
one
was a
more thing,
great little. Oh, go ahead.
the Got Talent in other countries, you for the most part, is nowhere close to as big as AGT. They're going to be seen probably in their countries by their videos on YouTube by their Got Talent maybe might have 10,000 views, where AGT is going to put them on a platform for millions of people. We are the probably biggest Got Talent. I think maybe Britain's Got Talent or Canada's got not Canada doesn't come close. Comes close. Other than that, they're not going to be seen anywhere on a grand scale on their Got Talent unless they come
No.
here. And when they do come here, they are going to be competing with a million other people who tried to get on the show. So they're also, they're competing with way more people. So when they do get on, it's much deserved because to even be on and auditioning in front of Simon is a process of sitting in a call with everybody auditioning for the producers first or going to those open calls with a billion people in a big room and waiting for 12 hours. They're doing it fair and square, and they did the work to come here. They did even more work to come here than somebody who
Paid
lives
the
across the
money to
street
come here.
in LA at their house that's literally a mile away that they just had their dad drive here. No, they like came from very, very far. So I think they got here fair and square, and they did more work than an American would most times. So they deserve it.
Well, sometimes us Americans think that we're the only important people in the world. um, did you say I'm a jerk?
No, I said, what can you do about that?
You can't do anything. All right, we'll be right back. We have a couple more performances. Oh, I don't know what's about to come out, but I'm gonna hit the. We're gonna stop and then we're gonna start again.